Welcome to my channel Rakshak. Today we are talking about one of the important news which you must have read recently. You must have read that Enforcement Directorate has seized bank accounts worth rupees 5,551 crore of Chinese mobile manufacturing company Xiaomi for alleged violation of Indian foreign exchange rules. These violations come under Section 4 of Foreign Exchange Management Act. In fact, ED was entrusted the task of investigating the remittances by Xiaomi to foreign companies in the month of February, and they have gone deeply into the subject and traced the record till 2014. After going through the records, they have found that there have been outward remittances of the company, and amount has been remitted to one Chinese-based firm as well as two American-based firms. When Xiaomi's Vice President Manu Kumar Jain was questioned on the subject, then he said that we are dealing with the legitimate commercial arrangements, and these commercial transactions are according to Indian rules. However, we are ready to cooperate with the government of India, and if there is any kind of misunderstanding, we'll resolve the issue. Previous to that, you must be knowing that in the month of December, there had been income tax raids last year on the various offices of Xiaomi. With this background, now we will try to understand what is Foreign Exchange Management Act 1999. Basically, Foreign Exchange Management Act 1999 is the replacement of Foreign Exchange Regulation Act 1973. This act has been enacted by the Parliament of India to consolidate and amend laws related to foreign exchange with the larger objective of facilitating external trade and payments and promoting orderly development and maintenance of foreign exchange market in India. Shortly, it is known as FEMA. The main purpose of FEMA is to facilitate external trades and payments. Its main objective is to make the Indian economy grow and liberalize the economy. Before that, it was known as Foreign Exchange Regulation Act 1973. By regulation word, we mean monitoring, taking control of each and every transaction. So, the objective of Foreign Exchange Regulation Act in 1973 was to regulate foreign transaction, to regulate dealing in foreign exchange and securities, and conservation of foreign exchange of nation. RBI used to authorize company or individuals for transacting the deals on foreign exchange. If I and you were in need of foreign money, say in terms of US dollar, we used to go to the authorized dealer and get the money. RBI had the power to cancel the license also, and RBI used to authorize the money changers too. If anyone took the currency according to Foreign Exchange Regulation Act 1973, if he was unable to make transactions to the foreign company, then he was supposed to return in 30 days. At that time, banks were not allowed to go for the foreign exchange trading. Foreign exchange regulation at that time, if violated, was considered as a criminal offense. It was considered as a draconian act, as the punishment for this act was given by CRPC 1973. Now we would try to understand the difference between the Foreign Exchange Regulation Act 1973 and Foreign Exchange Management Act 1999. Previously, in Foreign Exchange Regulation Act, we had 81 sections and currently we have 49 sections. According to FERA, Foreign Exchange Regulation Act, foreign exchange was a scarcity resource, but now it is considered as an asset. Earlier, there was conservation of the foreign exchange. Now it is management of the foreign exchange. Earlier, banks were not allowed to have transaction without the approval of RBI, but now banks are conducting transactions. Violation or breach of law in FERA meant attraction of criminal offense and no legal help was also rendered. But now it is not a legal offense, it is a civil offense, and legal help is also available for sorting the issues. Earlier, there was no income tax provision, but now it comes within the purview of income tax. Previously, under FERA, appeal was to the high courts, but now appeal is to the special courts or special tribunals. So the purpose of Foreign Exchange Management Act 99 is to liberalize the economy, to grow the country economically, and to attract foreign investments. Recently, you must have read the news that all the NGOs which are operating from the foreign countries and are getting money from foreign, they are duty bound to operate their accounts with the State Bank of India main branch in Delhi. This is basically to check or monitor that what kind of funding is done by them and what amount of funds are being received by them and where these amounts are transacted further and in what kind of operation these amounts are used. So previously, the punishment in the Foreign Exchange Regulation Act was minimum 5,000 or 5 times the amount of violation. What I mean to say that minimum 5,000 rupees was supposed to be paid as a fine in 1973, or if the transaction was of 1 lakh and it invited penalty, then the punishment was 5 lakh. So this is in nutshell, we know about Foreign Exchange Management Act and Foreign Exchange Regulation Act. Basically, Foreign Exchange Management Act is more liberal, more genuine and concerning to the needs of the individuals and companies who are transacting business with the foreign companies. Thank you. Jai Hind.